you. I don't see you.
Hey, Jade. How you doing, Jade? It's about.
She's all buttoned down, isn't she?
Yeah.
There you go.
I think she's it's about to hit, right?
Yeah, it's the big tornadoes over there. So the bands are coming in.
But the tornadoes weren't in Tampa, were they? They were like further south and east. Yeah.
Yeah, but because
I saw there was one warning in like Kissimmee
yeah.
for tornado. Hello, hello. Hey, Jen. So, Mom, Minnie in the Mountains, Jen, that's who we were sending the zippers and stuff to.
Okay.
She lives in Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
So she just put her shutters up.
She's going to be the exit.
Yeah, so she's over there. She was talking about yesterday how she put her shutters up, and like she said it was like being in like a dark box. It's like our kids already ate through all the snacks. That's what we did too. We ate through all the hurricane snacks right away. Hello, hello everybody.
Australia, UK.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Oh, we haven't done it live in a long time.
It's been months since we've done it. Was it like July? No, we did. We
skipped last month.
We skipped the last 2 months.
Is it?
We skipped August and September.
You're slacking.
Who knows? Chris is eating through all the hurricane snacks too. Hi, Bobby. Hey, everyone. So for anybody asking, yes, we are in Florida, but we are in Northeast Florida in Jacksonville area, which is at the moment fine. And I wish the Weather Channel would leave. Because Derek's family is freaking out right now. Because we've got, like, the Weather Channel has a correspondent, like, in Jack's Beach. And it's just, like, he's talking about, like, Jack's Beach, Ponte Vedra, like, St. Augustine, this is our area where we live. And they're just like, you know, people need to evacuate. There were evacuation orders only because people were on the water. But, yeah, but it's, like, family now is like, oh, my God, are you guys okay? It's like, but at the same time, it's like, people are evacuating to Jacksonville. Yeah. Like, this is where people are coming from south of us, so we're good right now. We're good. Oh, Krista, where are you at? You got the roaring wind. Are you over on the west side? I wish lives had captions. Can I do that? Does anybody know how to, like, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't.
If Nana needs that.
I know that would. I really wish we had that too. I'll have to see. That's probably an add-on. Let me put a note for next time. I'm sorry, guys. I know that would be helpful. Hey, from Central Florida. Hello. I'm going my nails.
She's bored.
Doing your nails? Yeah. That's funny. Well, I'll tell you guys right now, Derek is making us hurricanes, so this should be entertaining. In Orlando, but I have a chimney. Oof. Oh, because the wind goes through the chimney. That's right. So that's what makes the noise. My goodness. I'm gonna close captioning for live. Just want to make a note of that. Hello, everybody. I have an agenda, but like we're just here to talk. We're just here to hang out. It's really dark in this room, but I feel like the light is working. So that's good. I think Kendra says she thinks that the caption can only work after. But you know what? I do watch a channel that live streams from Disney, and they do have closed captioning, but there's a delay because of the captioning. So I need to see. There's got to be something that does that. Only safe hurricane is the drink. Yep.
Cheers.
That's right. Oh, Jen, you had 1.5 margaritas and feel like you need a nap. Haven't had a drink.
I was napping before I came
here.
here.
Bobby said she was napping. That's funny.
I was sitting outside and it's
just
raining.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna try to get this thing warmed up. You wanna? We'll see. I need someone to plug this in. Mila, what is that? Is that yours?
No.
Whose is it?
I think it's Bobby's.
Oh, is it Bobby's?
Yes, it's Bobby's, right?
It's Bobby's.
Bobby gets the swirly straw?
Yes.
Crazy straw. Reminds me of younger days.
Younger days. Mila just gave Bobby her hurricane.
This yours?
Sure. This is the one. Derek's making hurricanes in the kitchen for Bobby and I, so that's what you do. Okay. I need Mila to get in here. I need her to plug this thing in. This is a tool. We're going to talk about some leather and stuff today because I've been playing with leather. But this is a tool. It's like an embossing tool. I got this a long time ago, but it has my logo on it. It's just like a little screw-in thing. It has my logo on it, and it gets real hot. It heats up. And we were using this for a while to kind of like press onto like faux leather, our logo, which was fun. but I want to try it now on leather, and then specifically I got some like gold foil that's meant specifically to go with this. So I was gonna try to see how that works. Oh, thank you, Julia, in Canada. How is it, Bobby?
It's too strong.
Derek is too strong.
Cut back. Okay, I'll get some more. I'll put some more juice in there. I even cut it back to like half.
I'm a lightweight, you know that.
You're lightweight.
Oh, you want to say, everyone say hi, Kiki? You want to have Kiki say hi? Kiki, you want to say hi, everybody? Come here, girl. Here's Kiki. Yeah, it's a patent leather, isn't that fun? Say hi, Kiki. You ready for the hurricane? Kiki loves it, guys. Kiki loves the storm. It's cute. She gets super chill, which is fun. I was reading about it. Somebody was saying, like, you know, in some of the bird groups I'm in, they were asking, you know, like, is there anything you should do to keep your bird calm during a storm? And people were saying they're like, actually, like birds in nature, when the hurricane comes, a lot of times they don't leave. They just hunker down. They just like go into like super chill mode in a tree and just relax. And that's kind of how Kiki's been. When she's outside, she's just like super chill in her cage outside, just very relaxed. She loves it. And drink up, Bobby. So fun. But okay, yeah. Hopefully, Jen, that's one of my things we're going to talk about. Hopefully, we're having Socation next week. You know, I don't know.
I don't know how many people are going to attend from the southeast.
So,
because there are a lot of people.
So that's the problem. Well, there's a lot of problems. So, like, I was talking to Gabby, who's at Wonderground Fabrics, and she was planning on shipping like a whole pallet of product out, but she has to ship that out so far in advance. That if anything were to happen, like, and it got canceled or something, how is she gonna get it back? Yeah. You know, and it's so expensive to do that too. And then besides that, even it's like people who are attending, the airports are shut down right now. And whenever they do open up again, it's gonna be a madhouse. You know, so it's kind of like, are we doing this? Like, are people coming? Are other people? And you know, also we have people like Juki Junkies and Heartwood and Hyde who are in Tampa. And they're going to vend at this event. They're planning on bringing a bunch of stuff to vend. Well, who knows what they're going to be dealing with over the next week. You know, the last thing you want to do is put more work on them. So, yeah, so that's what it's interesting. Like, I hope it's going to happen. I'm planning on going. Yeah. I mean, as long as we're okay up here, I'm planning on going. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's making jokes up there. There's a lot of ice stirring everywhere. Hey, Vet. Yeah, fingers crossed, Jade, because a lot of people put a lot of time and energy into that. So it's hopefully, you know, it does happen.
Kiki, you can't have a hurricane.
And that's what people are saying too. There's like another hurricane right behind it. That's supposed
I didn't see it. I saw somewhere that somebody posted there's no one coming behind it. There's nothing out there right now.
Well, it's over like in Mexico. It's just starting up. Yeah. But it's supposed to go the same route, and it's supposed to hit next week, end of next week. Florida. Yeah. That's what they're saying right now. Who knows? Hopefully, maybe Milton will suck up all the energy, and they'll be. But I don't know. We had just had Aline go through the Gulf, and she left all kinds of energy apparently. Oh, Derek's gonna be making a lot of hurricanes. Okay. First thing I want to talk about. I am over here, we're working on patterns, and I am writing up patterns for old, like actual paper or printable patterns, fully photographed out patterns for projects that I have shown on my channel before that just had measurements, not patterns. I'm working on creating those. Oh, look, thank you. Oh, look at that. You got a little monkey on my, look at that. That's fun. I'm working on doing that. And so here's the thing. They're PDF patterns. You download them. They're in a zip file. They're like the pattern that you download, and then you have the paper printable pieces that you can print and download. You gotta, for those of us who've been doing this for a while, we know how to do this. We know how to open a zip file. We know how to print at 100% in Adobe Reader, all that. But thankfully, I've gotten a lot of new people in my audience who are excited to make bags, but they don't do so well with computer stuff. And I totally get that. Like, I get confused with this stuff. So one of the things I was thinking about doing was offering paper. They can see you when you walk over there. One of the things I was thinking about doing was offering printed versions of the patterns. What are you doing? Will you go grab me one of my little sweaters? You know, my slouchy sweaters that I like in the closet? Thank you. So that's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about having some of our patterns printed, but here's the thing. I'm not going to reduce them. So a lot of times with printed patterns, I don't have one here, but a lot of times with printed patterns, they are very text heavy. The text is very small, and all of the images are digital images. They're not actual photographs. You know what I mean? And that's to keep it black and white, so you don't have to pay for color ink. And that's also to keep it so that you have the fewest number of pages. I don't want to do that because that's what I like about my patterns is that there's like a photo for every single step. There really should be no step in the pattern where you're like, what am I supposed to do? You just totally skipped over that, you know? So I think I want them printed, but that's like the Gila Monster one is like 30 pages long or something like that. And so if we print them full color, they're not going to be cheap. Yeah. A printed pattern would probably cost anywhere between $15 to $20. That's what my estimate has been by looking at print services. So I would like to have that as an option for folks. I just want to know if you guys, what do you think of that? What do you think of printed patterns? Is that something you'd be interested in? And it would be a separate purchase from the other pattern. I wonder if I could make it like, so like, if you buy the printed pattern, thank you, you would get like the digital pattern as well, you know?
You can say that.
I was inside out. That's me. Yeah, you use PDF download, and that's what I use too. I prefer to have the PDF version of everything because then you have it forever. That's the hard thing about a printed pattern. If you buy the printed version and you lose it or it gets destroyed, it's gone.
Well, you hope that the people that do it the first time, you know, they have a hard time, but then they learn and it's not going to be issues second time.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think printed is necessary. Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I want to be as accessible as possible to everybody. How's yours, Mom? Now is it too strong still? Mm-hmm. Is it still? You just can't drink rum. Don't drink rum.
You're right.
Derek says it's too strong.
I need more juice.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Derek, will you plug me in over here? Thank you. I watch a bit while my students are at their special. But I don't miss it. Aw, thank you, Melissa. We're drinking hurricanes. Get to work, girl. Get
What's he gonna unplug?
Oh, what are you unplugging?
Your iPad?
Oh, the iron. Unplug the iron.
Oh, the iron.
Yeah. You always print, yeah. The only time I use print pattern is when there are curves. Okay, yeah, like when you print out like the template. Yeah, this is more like people want the actual instructions printed. Bobby, make friends with Jack Sparrow, he'll convert you. I know. So like the thing is that if you just drink enough of the run, you don't taste it anymore.
No, I just you know how I am.
Yeah.
You take me to
Let me tell you guys what Bobby wants to do. You know what Bobby wants to do? I'm already getting red in the face. Bobby wants us to start a podcast.
I thought about that and I can't talk enough for that.
You don't have to.
You know, so I was listening to some podcasts like
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of talking.
It's a lot of talking, but you can just have one person who talks a lot and the other person who chimes in. I can talk a lot.
I know.
I can talk a lot. Oh, this is getting... Okay, I'm going to need like a thing to put this on. It's getting smelly. It smells like burnt hair. I need like a heat pad or something. Hey, Mila? You here? Can you bring me an oven mitt? Yeah. Thank you. Let me try this thing out. I don't even know. I don't even think it has like an on-off. So this is a thing. I'm like, let's use this Bernie thing while we're drinking margaritas.
What could happen?
You know what? YOLO. So, thank you. That should work.
Where's your smoker?
It's over there somewhere.
They're disconnected.
Oh,
Yeah, disconnected. Don't worry, we turn our swimming alarms
that's
off.
what I did with all mine.
I need like a thing that I can do this. Well, I don't want it to melt my cutting mat.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's
But I need like a solid surface.
You want my? Here you go.
Oh, that's right.
Thank
He
you.
got it
Bring it.
right.
Because he got rid of all the rum and it's just juice now, Bobby.
Just right.
You got a juice. So if we did a podcast, honestly, I don't know if it'd be it wouldn't always be sewing related. We were thinking it'd be something like,
That's what they should give us suggestions.
that's what we
to
were
talk
thinking,
about.
that we would have like, you know, an option for people to email us or send us topics, and Bobby and I would just talk about them. It's similar to like our live stream right here. Like everybody just close your eyes for a few minutes and then tell me if you like that. Because it'd be similar to that. And he's still coming. Okay, well I got a wood cutting board. I think that will work. It's just to test this out. So like I said, this is like an embossing tool. It's very hot here, and then I have my logo on it. And then I have this here. I'm too immature to watch you hold that thing and shake it. You need another margarita, Jen. So this is a piece of leather here. I'm just gonna like stamp it on.
Think about it as a tattoo in case there's an oopsie.
A tattoo?
It's like getting
Oh,
grand
yeah.
cows.
Yeah. Let's see. That's essentially what it's doing. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yes.
pretty cool. Yeah. So let's see on there. I don't know if it's too bright. You guys see that?
It's hard to see.
Well, it's there.
There it is.
You see it? So you see, this is just with just the heat. So help me out here, Mila. I need to hold this. Open this. And let's cut off a piece of that foil. So we'll try this off.
Carrie's daughter works at Epcot.
Hey,
Zoe.
how's she doing? Is she there today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Still doing part clear.
Oh yeah. Got it. Or she can go home and hunker down. Whoosh. Okay. So this is like a foil that's used with embossing tools. And I think what you do.
Oh, we did not read instructions, did we?
There's no instructions.
So are you gonna?
I don't know if
Right.
we do it top, if we put the iron on the shiny side or on the back side.
On the back side.
You think?
Yeah, because it should get the shiny side into that, right?
You think so?
Well,
And then
try
let's
it either way. You got a piece of thing there.
Yeah, that's true. Here, Mila.
Mom's
When we
got
watched
something
when we
hot
watched
in
the
her-
guy
Go grab me some scissors.
when we watched the guy do it online, he had the shiny side up.
Yeah, the shiny side up.
Yeah, the gold side up.
Flat colored
Well,
side.
somebody watched the.
Mike,
Flat side
flat
down?
colored side what? Up or down? Iron on the shiny side. You guys are telling me all these different things right now. Are we related? Because I feel like you're part of my family. This is like our family's discussion. Okay. Try putting it in a trap mason jar. I don't know what that means. Try both, Mike. Try both. Okay. I don't know. Do one, do the other. Okay, I'm gonna try shiny side up first. Okay, let's do shiny side up.
You gonna tape it down?
No, I'm just gonna hold it.
Oh yay!
Stamp. My cord isn't long enough.
Scooch it down.
One more. What is my Luke Bryan song?
One
Margarita, two margarita, three margaritas.
It's a
Shot.
hurricane.
Well, I'm counting. Okay,
It's,
that didn't work.
Oh no. Melted it to this thing.
That didn't work.
so which one was that?
Shiny side up, but I think I held it down for too long. Maybe
What did you shiny side down?
it just like melted it. I know you're very burny. Maybe this isn't the right.
I'm still getting Wi-Fi on the phone.
Yeah. Let's get. Oh, hello. My finger's like right in people's faces. Okay, we're smoky now. Maybe it's just too hot. Well, let me try one more time.
So it only takes a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time. No. No.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. Yeah, well, there's like machines you can get.
Jen says we need shots.
Shots!
And a hot iron.
I know. Who thought this was a good idea? Do you guys see it's glowing? You see the red there? It's glowing. It's so hot. Bobby, you want to unplug me?
Unplug it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got it.
I got it.
You can take it out of here too before I hurt myself. Because I will. Ooh, it's smelly. I'm like, did I get my hair on?
That's the leather. That's the skin that you just put.
Don't be morbid. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Why is that one green?
Because she just became an OklaRoots supporter. Thank
What
you
does
so
that
much,
mean?
Laura. So we have like a monthly thing. I'm gonna try to do better about that. So it's kind of like Patreon, but it's on YouTube. And so you can have like different levels of supporters and stuff, and they get special like little emojis they can use in the chat and everything. And I can like release. So like what I've been doing lately is when I release my videos, I release my video early to supporters. So like if I get it done a day early, then I release it and it's scheduled to go out on Monday at 11. But if you're a supporter, you get to watch it as soon as I'm done. So it's pretty cool.
Does that cost money?
Yeah, there's different levels. There's different like tiers,
Okay.
you know, and I don't remember what my tiers are, but I try to have it accessible. I think I just started pretty low on YouTube. But I was going to try to be more active with that and see if we could do some fun things. Because YouTube is like trying to compete with Patreon when it comes to that. And I do like some of the things YouTube offers.
I was watching Mike's page this morning.
Yeah.
And he had people do that. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, so people can do that. Okay. Well, that was a fail. Moving on. I have a soldering iron. Should we play with that? Another day. Another day.
Ooh, we got Spain up.
Hey.
I can't pronounce the name.
Abuelorios. Oh, that's a beautiful name, though. If we could say it. That's beautiful.
I don't know if that's a name.
Need the memory hot foil quill. Okay, I'm gonna look into this. I'm trying to look at everybody. Oh yeah, Mary Lou says you got her taglines yesterday. Those are so good. We need to show the Fresh Tag Friday for this week. Mike, alcohol and branding irons with OklaRoots. What could go wrong? You know,
Derek took it away.
Derek took it away.
No more playing with the fire.
No more playing with branding irons. Don't make me mad. Hey, Cynthia. Okay, well, as much fun as that was, let's talk about things. So we talked about paper patterns for a moment. Everybody said no, and I'm gonna put a pin in it.
Yeah, let's put a pin in that.
Thank you for your input, but I'm still. It's one of those things again. If there's just one person, what?
Iron.
Iron. Don't take away the iron.
Tell
dude.
Jade.
Promise.
Iron.
Oh, Jade.
Come on.
I would have branded him with the
You know
OklaRoots
us.
iron if he took away my drink. No. He gives drinks. He doesn't take them away. You can make the bro bag soon. Okay, good. This is the chat group I want for my last yes, right? It's fun. People are fun. Okay. Paper pattern. There we go. Where do we okay. We need to talk about the B box for October for just a moment. If you have the B box, if you're a B box subscriber, do you already have it? Do you guys want to see it? Because the video comes out on Monday. We never do this. Never done this. The video comes out on Monday for the B box.
Did you okay it with?
I talked to Gabby. We okayed it because we need to talk about a couple things in it. So, do you want to see the bag now during the live? Do you want to see it? Because I want to talk about it. It's a really, really beautiful bag. It is completely sold out at the moment.
I think I see a big old yes.
Okay. So to just quickly tell you, the Bag Making Bee Club box is a monthly mystery subscription box done with Wonderground fabric. And it's super fun. It's super great. It is sold out for October for the moment, but she is going to be making more boxes soon. Okay, so I'm going to show you the bag. Okay, so if anybody like, please, no. I don't want to see it. Anybody. Because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here. Okay, handmade by Alicia. Yeah, email Wonderground Fabrics. Email Wonderground Fabrics for that. Okay, I'm going to show you this bag. This bag is so stinking cute. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a bag you'd find at Lululemon. It is so stinking cute. Look at this. So I know on camera, It's just like a little black bag. And I'm going to show you the one I made for Bobby too. So it's a sling. It has 2 D-rings on the back, so you can wear it either way, however you want to wear it. It is probably the chicest bag we've done in a box, but it still has the fun stuff. What are you drinking? We're drinking Hurricanes over here. So this is the lining. So it has a slip pocket on the front, right? And this is my bag tag. And then here's the back. I'm going to show you the coolest thing in just a moment. We have a single zip. I will tell you that there are three zippers? There are 3 zippers on this bag. And the box has 3 zipper pulls. If you have your own gunmetal zipper pull, like one of your own, I would suggest you use 2 of the 3 you get in the box on the main zipper, and then use one of your own in the lining, because I love the 2 zippers on here. But bam, look at that. This is a Haunted Mansion inspired bag. So the lining is like the wallpaper from the Haunted Mansion. The tag is from Heartwood and Hyde of our 3 ghosties. It's so cute. It has a slip pocket in here, and then it also has a zipper pocket on that slip pocket. So this zipper pocket right here is where I would use, if you have your own zipper pull, because you want to use 2 on the outside, that's where I would use that one. So that's the inside of it. It's a really, really cute size. Here, I'm going to take this off so I can show you what it looks like on it in a minute. Okay. And then the back,
You got black top.
Yeah, that's true. The back has another zipper pocket. You open up that, and then... Let me judge it. You've got a bottle holder. So this is so cute. Would you, Bobby, will you hand me the beige Stanley over there? So let me show it to you. Oh, this is too long for me.
Is that gonna fit in it?
But that's what they say. We'll see. So I'm gonna grab a Stanley. It's very, very cute, guys. It's so clever. It's so cute. Strap is too long. Oh, hold on. I need to talk about the strap because I know that the webbing is for sale. This webbing here. Can we see? Yeah, you guys can see it. See how it says Ghost Host? Isn't that so cute? It was custom made for this box from Emporium Threads. Emporium Threads, I said that right. And it is available on their website for purchase. So if you just want to go grab that webbing, you definitely can. This pattern is the Bottle Up Sling, and it's from Let's Socialize. You bought extra webbing? Yes, I'm trying to get extra webbing too. Okay, it's still too, can you guys see? Hold on, it's too long. Hold please. I love that it's a sling because I am not a backpack girl. I'm a crossbody girl, but I also like to have this option. So there's that. So here, this is just a, no, it's a 30 ounce. Yeah, the other one's a 40 ounce. This is a 30 ounce Stanley. So you can shove it in there. Like if you are a Stanley person, isn't that cute? You can have your little baby there. But you can also put just like a regular water bottle, things like that. And what's really cool too is that when you
wear it that high up, or it's just because of the camera?
I'm just doing it because of the camera right now so people can see it. But when you reach in here where the water bottle pocket is, you can slide your hand back. And there's a slip pocket, a fully enclosed slip pocket in the back here. So if you were traveling abroad, you could put your passport, you could put your wallet in that secret slip pocket, put your drink here, put it on the front of your chest, and everything's super secure. Let's Socialize. Let's Socialize Designs. I will, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, I can't go to anything. I'll try to find the link.
Well, she said thank you already.
Okay. Okay, I'll go back after and get you guys links for everything. Yeah. Okay, so the big thing I want to talk about with this is that there was a shortage of binding, okay? This is a bound bag. It's not a birth bag. So here is another one flipped inside out. So this is it inside out. So you see how you have this black water-resistant canvas binding? There was a mistake, and in the box, there's only enough binding to do one go-around, okay? So Gabby and I were talking about this yesterday, you know, what to do, how to fix it. Right now, the solution is Gabby sent an email to everybody who got this box. So we'll talk about future boxes in a minute. But everybody who got this box already, who it was shipped to, you have a coupon code, so you can go on Wonderground Fabrics and you can get a 5-yard roll of binding at like half price or something like that. So if you want to change the color, you can change the color. You get a big discount on it. If you have your own binding, you can. You can use the material that's in the box. The material in the box is all nylon. This is all that beautiful, soft, wonderful nylon. You can cut off a strip of the nylon that is about like 1 inch thick by about 32 inches long, 35 inches long or so, and then wrap it in the nylon if you'd like, or take advantage of that coupon code and go grab the 5-yard roll of binding. That is only for everybody who was sent the box currently. Gabby is getting more material to make more boxes. This box will be available to members who want to back order or future members who weren't able to get one yet. And the next boxes will have the correct amount of binding. So the next boxes will have about 2 yards of binding. That's what's supposed to be in there, is 2 yards of binding. If you ordered it already, you got 1 yard, but you got a coupon code so you can get 5 yards at a discount. I know it's a little confusing, but that's what happened. It was a mistake. Mistakes happen.
So is there enough to make the bag?
In the box, only to bind one side. That's the problem. That's why we're trying to figure out other ways to fix it. Can we get the October box? I do believe if you are a current bag making bee club, so we can get the October in the future. Right now it's sold out. Right now, the October box is completely sold out. The video for this is coming out on Monday. I've had a few people asking about it. It is coming out on Monday. You want to hand me yours, Mom? I'm going to show you how to make it using the box. But I want to show you what I showed my mom. When I showed, huh? No, I'm sorry. When I showed Bobby that bag, she wanted one, but she picked out her own colors. And look how stinky cute this is. It's like a little Easter egg. It's lavender and yellow, and this is like most of this stuff is from Gabby. This is from Gabby. But she actually asked to not have the water bottle holder because I carry her water bottle. She's like, I don't need to carry it. I don't need a water bottle holder. So on the back here, this is just a zipper pocket. That's all. I just left off the water bottle part, which you can do. You can just not use the water bottle pieces and sewing pieces. And you can instead just continue making the bag as normal. Just forget about the water bottle part. And then you just have a zipper slip pocket. I love that. So this is Bobby's. And she also has Emporium threads. This is webbing. This is Foolish Mortals. And the letters on this glow in the dark, which is so cool. So yeah, so that's Monday's video. October's box. I know it's a little confusing. I apologize. I'm never gonna let Gabby live it down because I'll be honest, Gabby never makes mistakes. She's like so angry that she miscalculated that. But it happens.
Why don't you go to Wonderground Fabric to sign up?
Yeah, I need to get him a link. Oof. I need another device. All my devices are taken right now. Yeah, let me have the computer for a second. Just unplug it. Let me get the link in here. The ghost hose straps do not glow in the dark because they would have been very, very expensive, and it would have been out of the price for the box. We thought about it. We did. We were like, could we? It was like, oh, it's just really, really pricey. And we try to make these boxes like we pack a lot in for a lower price. Okay.
Muffins?
They're making coffee cake muffins, yeah. Let's see. Bag making. So I'm gonna put the link for the Bag Making Bee Club in the chat. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna try to pin it. Okay, so if you want more information, that's where it is. And if you go to that website, there's also a contact link at the top of it. And if you have any questions, just fill out that contact link and it'll go to Gabby and she'll be able to help you guys out. You guys are more than welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are more than welcome to email me, but I will be honest, if you guys ever email me about bag making bee, like orders and stuff like that, I just forward it straight to Gabby because I don't know. Yeah, because she's 100% runs all of it. You want a coffee cake muffin? Well, you know, Jade, Bobby was like, tell Jade and Chris to come up here. I got a room. Yeah. But see, the thing I like about the ghost hose strap And this is what we were kind of going for with this bag, because last year we did like a Ursula inspired bag. And we were just, this one we're like, we want it to be super subtle. We want it to just be like, anybody would like this bag. It's just a really nice black bag.
It's a really good size.
It's a perfect size, and it's nice material.
I can take my big wallet that you made me, and it fits in there.
Yeah, so you can put your full-size wallet, your phone, everything. But we wanted, it still needed to be kind of magical because it's October and it's Halloween. We all love spooky season over here. So we're like, how can we do this so that like everybody would like it? And so, yeah, this is one of those, like, when you're just wearing it, this doesn't stand out in your face, but when someone looks, it's like, oh my gosh, does it say Ghost Host on it? I love it.
Tell Barbara I saw her message.
Barbara, Bobby saw your message. Can it be made with vinyl? Yes, it can. In the pattern, I believe she makes it with vinyl.
Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah.
Okay, so the bag was the Bottle Up Sling from Let's Socialize Designs. It is a beautiful, beautiful design. You can, of course you can get Debbie, yes, you definitely can. Debbie.
Gabby, have another drink. You haven't even drank that much.
I don't need it. I naturally mess up things. I know. There's no candy in it. I will pass that along to Gabby because that is unacceptable.
That's right. I haven't had my coffee candy in a long time.
We gotta talk to I think Indo Love Creations. She's the one who sends us the coffee candy when I put an order in. I have to put an order in with her.
Out for a long time.
Okay, good. You got the Ghost Host webbing. It's so good, isn't it? It's just really, really good black webbing. Hey, Janny. What size binding do we buy? 1 or 1.5? So in the video, I'm going to show you how to use 1.5 inch wide binding. I typically use 1 inch. So if you use the 1 inch one, you're just going to wrap it around once and bind it down like we've done. But in the video, I'm using the 1.5 inch wide, and we're going to double fold it so we don't have any raw edges on our binding. It's all neat and tucked in. Very pretty. Hurricane drinking. That's right. So I got the monthly box, but bought the pattern. You had no idea how to check out the code. Okay, Cindy, you can email Gabby, or we can even talk to the pattern writer because she should be able to help you out as well. Your husband always steals the candy from the box. You said, oh, Gabby, Gabby, where's the candy?
That's right.
We need a hashtag. We need hashtag Gabby, where's the candy? If you post a picture of your box, hashtag it with Gabby, where's the candy? She will never make that mistake again. That's so funny. Okay, so I want to talk about that for just a moment. Okay. Next thing. Bobby wanted me to show you these. So we restocked. So in our shop, we have like charm boxes and we have clip boxes. These are little like boxes that are full of assorted charms and our clips. And so our clips are things like this. They're just these little metal clips, and they have a fun little acrylic thing on top. And they're all different shapes, sizes, colors, and things like that. I was playing around with some scraps, and so we have assortments of new ones in there. And so I just wanted to show you. Oh, that's bright, isn't it? The holographic. Of course, I picked the holographic one. But you see, let me find another one. Here's one. So like, here's one. They're just like multi-layered ones, and they're really cute. But Bobby said, how many did you say you put?
There's 5 of those kinds.
So right now, Bobby reloaded.
There's 10 to a box, 5 of those.
So right now, Bobby just reloaded the clip boxes onto Shop OklaRoots. They're under the sales section, I believe. And there's 10 clips in a box, and 5 of those clips will be these multi-layered ones. Which are just really, really, oh my gosh, look at this one. This one's so cute. Oh, hopefully it shows. Can you guys see a little ghosty on there? Isn't that cute? So, oh, and then here's another one for Halloween season. Let's go. So cute. So if you're interested in using these, I use them all the time. In the videos and stuff like that, I use them, just keep everything together. You might want to have her go somewhere. She's going to probably have to use the restroom.
I'm not sure.
Hopefully not. You know what, Kiki, here. I got a whole bunch of leather here I was going to show you guys. I will make you coasters with that phrase on them. Oh, thanks, Mike. Okay, so that you made that bag with vinyl. Okay, cool. I think it'd be beautiful. I'm just on like a nylon kick right now. Every bag I make is with nylon.
Yeah, it's usually just a black bottle.
What are they talking about there? Okay. Another question that was asked was, when's the next Okla cruise? We don't know yet. The next Okla cruise will not be in 2025. It'll be in 2026. That's to give all of us, myself included, a chance to save up money for it. but it's gonna be in June of 2026. That's the plan, right? OklaRoots?
Yeah.
June of 2026.
Yep. 4 nights.
4 nights on the Disney Wish, leaving out of Port Canaveral, Florida, in June 2026. I don't know the date yet because they haven't released the itineraries yet. So once they officially release the sailing so we can buy that, I'll let everybody know. Because the day that they come out is the cheapest day to book. So that's the plan. I'm very excited about it.
We'll be booking.
I know everybody wanted a longer one. When most people were like, we want 7 nights at least.
No.
It's like, guys, I can't do that. My
I couldn't
wallet
do that.
can't do that. My lifestyle can't do that. Oh, right around your 60th birthday.
Happy birthday for you.
Woo woo. I know. I think it'll be really, really fun. The OklaCruise was really
We
fun.
had fun.
We had so much fun. We had a really good group of people. It was great. It was really great. It was fun. Okay. Next question I got was about. Hello.
She's back.
Yep. Yay. Kiki's back.
She's come. Son, Jess.
What's the name of the pattern? Oh, Kalisha, that's the bottle up sling. Bottle up sling from Let's Socialize. Let's Socialize Designs. Hey. That bird. Okay, I also got some questions about bag envy. Last Friday, I did a teaching event, a Zoom teaching event, and I know I said this before. Nobody called me out on this, which I'm grateful for, but I would have called me out on this. But because I've always said I don't believe in having to pay to learn how to do something, right? That's why my videos are free. I don't make you pay for my videos. I will never have a pattern that has the option for a video, but you have to buy the pattern in order to watch the video. I will never do that because I'm big advocate for education. And yes, I did this bag envy event where I was teaching about edge coding, and you did have to pay to attend it. It was not a tutorial. It was just pretty much all of what I know. And I've shared a lot of these tips and methods in different videos, but this was kind of like all compartmentalized into one thing to make it as easy as possible to remember and to show you like how I do things. This information will be available outside of Bag Envy in the future. I'm sure at some point I'll do a whole edge video, but it will encompass more than that. But it was a lot of fun. Oh, bye, Stephanie. It was a lot of fun. It was stressful. I was really anxious, but it was fun. I think what it was, because it's like a live, like a Zoom, but nobody.
You can interact.
Yeah, could interact with me, but I didn't have you here.
That's right.
So I was trying to be professional.
Well,
I know. Couldn't have you here for that. So I was trying really hard to keep it like professional and time-wise informative. So I hope it was. Thank you guys who made it. It was really, really fun. I think
somebody was asking earlier who you were talking to.
Oh, there's Gabby. Hey, Gabby, where's the candy? What was the hashtag? Is that what we're doing?
Where's
I
the
already
candy?
forgot the
There's
cat.
no
Hashtag
candy.
Gabby, where's the candy?
People are complaining.
People are rioting.
Let's take it up a notch.
Not exaggerating. Gabby's like, ooh. That's silly. But yeah, the bag envy thing was really fun. It's so loud in there.
I know.
It's so loud. Okay.
Yours, Kiki.
Okay, Gabby says next month she promises it will be back. The candy will be back. Riots in the Oakland streets. Yes. Where's the candy? So in October, the 1 month you picked not to have candy in the box.
She figured you'd have enough already at home.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. That's it. Gabby's
She was thinking ahead.
Gabby was thinking of you because you guys are all going to be flooded with candy anyways. That's funny. Okay, so I want to share with you guys leather. I've been trying to figure out leather. I'm really interested in leather because of my industrial machine, and it can sew leather. So I really want to be able to make more leather bags.
That's really thick.
Well, that's for belts.
I was gonna say, is it like for a hat?
Yeah. Well, you can. What are you doing?
It drops something.
You're dropping everything. Yeah, you know what? Newton and I were watching videos. Bobby! Sorry guys, Bobby's making a mess over here. Right, Kiki? Newton and I were watching videos on how to make cowboy hats. Isn't that neat? We can sew those and we can do it by hand, which we're really excited about. Aloha! We're doing good over here so far. It's just raining. Oh, I was gonna go for a run. Finally stopped raining.
It's not gonna stop raining.
So yeah, I bought a large assortment of different leathers, and some people said that they wanted to learn about it. So when you buy leather, you buy it by the thickness, but the thickness is measured in ounces, not millimeters, ounces, which is frustrating. So from what I've learned, like a 2 to 3 ounce leather is really ideal for bag making. Like a 4 to 5 ounce leather, you're in 6 to 7, you're getting into more like notebooks and maybe wallets that are really stiff. And then once you get to like 10 ounces and more, you're doing more belts.
This is even thicker. I would think this is even too thick for a belt.
Yeah.
But you can also make bag straps out of it.
Really
So like this is belt cut. So this is a cut I had made for belts. I was gonna make a new one, but I feel like it's too thick. I feel like he needs a more narrow one. But like this one, so I bought this gauge here because it's hard to measure. You know, I have millimeter rulers, but I don't have an ounce ruler
for measure.
for measuring distance, measuring thickness. So I bought this gauge here, which does it. And so like this one here, so this is a like leather that is specifically cut and to be used as for belts. This is 7.5 ounces.
What's this one? It's a really thick one.
Oh my gosh. So this is another one. This is really thick. I think this is very, very thick.
I don't know what you do with that.
I don't know. Hat.
That hat.
This is almost 11 ounces. Yeah. Very thick. It's nice though. And then we have a more like this one. This is a little bit more lightweight. It still has a stiffness to it, but it has a really nice coloring to it. And this one is 2.5 ounces. So this would be good for bags.
That's all.
Yeah, 2.5 ounces.
What's this yellow one?
So this one is like a patent leather. Look how pretty that is. Shiny. Let's see what this one is. A little over 3. Just over 3 ounces for this one. You're not buying it? Mom's like,
well, that one looked thicker than that one. Maybe it's just the color.
yeah. And then this one, I thought this one was cool. I forgot the name of this. This one's called Charred Pumpkin, and it's black on one side, and then like, so this is one that you would want to like keep this as the lining, if you could. You know, you would want to keep this as the, you don't want to cover that. It's pretty. And this one is 3.5 ounces. So I usually buy a half a hide. I've also, so these are all these leathers I'm showing you right now are from OA Leather Supply. They're in Canada. OA Leather Supply, and I bought, you know, most of these are about half a hide. It's quite a bit of leather. But then they offer these little scrap packs. Let me see if I can remember what it's called. Where is it? Yeah, this is called the Leather Mystery Bundle, and this is the glass jack option. So this is this is 5 bundles. Leather Mystery Bundle. And so these are all going to be smaller cuts. And so this is great if you're just like starting out. You can get an assortment of these cuts here in all different colors and things. Look at this fuchsia one here. Isn't that pretty?
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's really pretty, huh?
I need a new wallet.
You know what? So yeah, so I think that was really cool. Half hide is called a side of leather for those unfamiliar. Okay, so a side of leather. That's what I was getting. Hazel. Help them not take a running fish out of here. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to read everything. So yeah, so lots of options. I'm excited to work with it. I want to see like how I can use it to make bags. And one of the things going forward I wanted to try was, I love working with nylon. Like that's my favorite. I love working with nylon. I love working with vinyl and all of that. But I also want to be able to make like the same bag in leather. And so for my pattern specifically, I want to be able to show you how to make every one of my bags in quilt cotton, and then in something like a vinyl or faux leather, and then in more of a heavy duty leather, just to show you the difference in what you would have to do to change things to make those things. Somebody says, I get most of my leather from Springfield Leather Co. They do weekly live sales on Twitch. Awesome prices. Oh, I don't know what Twitch is, but that's awesome. I love that. Okay.
So do you have a project in mind to do your first thing?
I'll probably either do a bro bag, like I'll show, hold on. So this is the small size bro bag, which is really beefed out in foam and Decoville heavy to be a laptop bag, to be a computer bag. So this is something I would probably do in leather, because I think this is a really nice like men's travel bag. It's a good size, and I think it would look really nice as it ages and everything with leather. So I know, I feel the same way. I'm the same way about budgets and wanting everything. Everybody's coming out with something amazing every day. So that bag is my pattern that I have not written yet. That is called the Nudie Booty Bro Bag, and it will be here eventually. I don't have a date. It is a really involved bag. It has 3 different sizes. It has lots and lots of pocket options for exterior and lining.
You have a video for it, right?
No, I haven't.
You haven't done anything on that?
I've made them.
Why are you showing it if you haven't done it?
Because I want people to encourage me to continue. Here, hand me the other 2. So this is the small size for the Nudie Booty Bro Bag, which again, like I said, is super beefed up. And the small size has to be bound. So this is a binding bag, right? So this one has a zipper pocket and, like I said, binding, and the other side has a tech slip pocket, which is good for your laptop. And then this is the medium. So the medium is about the same like this size, but it's thicker. It's deeper. See, so this is a bag that I actually took to Oklahoma over the summer, and I also added a lot of foam, and I did the tech pocket on it, and on this one I have a zipper pocket, and then I have mesh pockets as well. It's a really good travel bag. It's a big size, but it does fit underneath the seat in front of you. So, great for that. Okay. And that one can be bound or berthed. And then this one is the large size, and this is goodness gracious. So this one is like nylon and a little bit softer. You can make this one with no stabilizer or foam or anything, so it's just like a gym bag, but it's nice and big. And this one can be berthed. This one's best if it's berthed. I want a bro bag. Girl, can you imagine making templates for this? How am I gonna get it to you?
Yeah, really.
I would love to sell you templates for that, but I don't know how. I know. It's a beautiful bag, and I'll show you the big thing that I wanted to do with this pattern that I was really interested in was I wanted this gusset to go down the side without this whole gusset, or like the zipper panel to go down the side without this whole thing being one gusset. I wanted the sharp corners. So a lot of times when we make bags like this, we have like a gusset and everything like that. And I wanted to do this so you could switch up the side panel, the bottom panel, and the top panel so that they're all different pieces of material, you'll see when I show you, one day,
Whatever.
when I show you in the video, there's a very specific type of construction method to do this that I was excited about. I don't know. I kind of felt like I was mixing a couple different, methods that shouldn't go together, but they can, and it looks really cool.
And Newton loves that thing.
Luke loves this bag. Yeah, I love the medium. I love the big one and the medium. I love all of them. They're great bags. So yeah. Gotta run. Bye, Kathleen. It was nice to see. It was nice to chat. I'm glad you were able to make the live. Hurricane party. I will tell you, I have the pattern. When I write the pattern is going to go through 2 bags to show you everything. Because like I said, there's 2 different methods. There's the binding method and the birthing method. And the construction is going to be different based on which method you want to use. So I do want to show you both those methods in the pattern, and I also want to show you a couple different sizes, and I want to show you all the pockets. So it's more of like a small book than a pattern.
It's a coffee table book.
It's a long one. But I have one already cut out, ready to go. I just need to photograph the steps, and then I'll have to do another one. But then I have to do another 2 for the video. So I have a lot of bags to make, which is why I haven't done anything yet, because it's like, that seems like a lot of work. I don't want to do anything. But we'll get there. And I'm also trying to do my Mila Monster loser bag, which is really cool, on my machine.
Is that a leather?
No.
No.
No, it's vinyl. It's vinyl.
Well, you said I'm on machine, so I don't know what machine.
I'm just trying to see my machine work. So I was working on my industrial machine. So you remember how every single time I use my industrial machine, it would jam up? I'll tell you this. I finally...
Was it operator error?
I don't know. But I changed the needle. I went through it and I changed everything. I think the needle was way too thick. I was using I think a size 22 needle or something, which was very, very thick, because I switched over to a size 19 needle, and then I just switched out the thread. Thread's the same weight, and everything just moved a lot smoother. It was a lot. I didn't have any problems the last time, so there we go. Yeah, maybe when I'm not doing videos, everybody. Yeah. So speaking of which, so that's what Expo for computer bag. Well, wait. Foldable templates. I like it. I like it. So in December and January, I'm planning to cut down on the videos, and it might not even be cut down the videos. It's cut down on the tutorials. I can't. It's a lot of work baking 2 to 3 bags every single week. It's a lot, and then spending all day Saturday and Sunday editing those videos because they're tutorials, and I want to make sure that they are really easy to understand and everything. So in December and January, I'm going to cut it down to just 2 tutorials a month. If I continue doing that, we'll see. But it will just be 2 tutorials a month. That doesn't mean I won't have other videos out. They just wouldn't be tutorials. So if I'm just playing on my industrial machine, I might film that. Just chatting about what I'm doing, what I'm working on, something like that. But it wouldn't be a tutorial. Emily asked about live sews. I'm not gonna sew live. I have never been seriously hurt while sewing, and I promise you, if I sew live, that's when it's gonna happen. That's when a needle's going through the finger or something's getting cut by a rotary cutter. So I'm not gonna do that. I love watching it, but I am not talented enough to do that.
Gabby's cracking up.
Yeah. Yolanda, yes, we're in Florida, but we're in Jacksonville, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Doing okay. We're drinking hurricanes, waiting for the hurricane. Does anybody know where it is yet?
I would think it's going to get really windy tonight.
Yeah.
I pulled all the plants in from Nat Mom's. That's all in the garage.
We took out everything from the back patio.
I left everything by the pool, but...
We brought in most everything. I just don't want everything outside of our patio because I don't want any of our stuff to hit somebody else's house. We already are those Okies in the neighborhood. Oh, my neighbor said that everybody on the street got something from the HOA.
I didn't.
Oh,
I'm perfect.
yes, you're perfect. Everybody else got
They're
something.
waiting for my palm trees.
Everybody else got something. Everybody was asking because I posted that video of Derek out there pressure washing in the rain.
In the rain.
before the hurricane hits. And it's because our HOA sent us a letter and they're like, you need to pressure wash your driveway. Your driveway's dirty. You need to pressure wash. And it did not look any different than anybody else's driveway. I'm just saying, everybody's driveway looks the same.
We're in Florida.
Yeah. So
Like mold everywhere.
he was all mad about that. So he goes out there. And Bobby, the HOA MVP. Yeah, so he goes out there. He's like, he spent 7 hours. 7 hours straight. I don't think he realized it. We go out there, take the dog for a walk, and he's like, what time is it? It was like 6:30 at night, dude. I saw you at like 11. It was crazy. But yeah, so he's out there just pressure washing, and now it looks great.
But no, all the other neighbors got stuff too.
Yeah, they're all ignoring it. Because it wasn't like a, because
It
like,
wasn't one of those,
if you don't do
you're gonna
it,
get fined.
yeah, we're going to fine you. It was just, we have a standard.
It was some busybody.
We have a standard in our neighborhood, and you need to uphold, the standard of the neighborhood. It's like, we don't have a standard in our neighborhood.
You and the HOA doing this their
Well,
job.
they just had like a new group.
Yeah.
They just had like a vote,
They're
like, do you
making
want
a
to
job for
join?
themselves.
What's funny is I sit here. My sewing machine is at the table and it faces the road, so right the front of the house. And so I'll be sewing and I'll see people walk by just like standing in front of the house looking around, and I was like, I'm gonna go out there with a hose.
Turn on the sprinklers.
Get out of here. Right? I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, if it floods and all that dirt gets all over our driveway, that's gonna stink. 7 hours. I know, 7 hours. He didn't even realize it. He didn't take a break either. He was just out there.
He was covered.
I think
in
he
dirt,
was
too.
zoned out, because it's very, like, I did it for just a moment. Like, I went out there and took over for a moment, and it was just like, it zones you out. And it's, like, very, like, meticulous, satisfying.
You have to go.
Yeah,
paper
brick
by
by
paper.
brick, yeah. And it's, like, really satisfying as it cleans it off. Now we gotta do the back, but I told him to wait till after the
I'm good at tedium.
tedium. I am tedium. Just jamming the tunes working. I just had to be a supporter. I blame it on the Margs. Jen, don't worry about it. I don't even know how to become a supporter. But if we had a new supporter, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Chris, to being a supporter. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better with my member stuff. I started out doing really well with YouTube members content, but it got difficult because of the way it was structured. But they've changed it since, so I think it's gonna be better. Okay, I've talked about most everything I want to talk about. That's about it. Somebody asked me about copywriting patterns. Like, how do you copyright a pattern? I'm going to be honest with you. I asked this same question. There's a very popular quilt pattern writer who I was testing for a while, many years ago. And I asked her the same thing. And she was like, you just write copyright on the bottom of your pattern. There's no, like, legal thing to do when it comes to copywriting patterns. The only really legal stuff you could do is trademark and patent. And good luck with that. It's very expensive and it takes a long time. So from my advice that I've gotten, and I'll give you, you just write copyright on the bottom, and you hope nobody does anything with it. Because that's the thing, it doesn't matter. We've had multiple pattern designers recently who are battling this, where people are buying their patterns and then selling it as their own. At the end of the day, unless you want to try to lawyer up, which is expensive, and I don't know how that's going to go, all you can do is just ask your following to tell them to knock it off. And that usually works. Usually enough people kind of going after them is enough. But like I've had, we had people take images of me to sell things that I'm not working with them on.
I've seen our patterns being YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Our pattern.
Oh, and that's
saying
okay.
It's mine. It's
Saying it's theirs. Yeah, that's not
They
cool.
don't give you credit. They just say this is my pattern.
That's never cool
I've seen that.
to take credit for someone else's work. That's not okay. Like, I don't mind if you do a tutorial for my patterns, but just please give the link for my pattern. But yeah, it is what it is. Quilt pattern, yes. I still am trying to do the quilt along. I got most of it drawn out, but I just haven't had time to work on it. I'll tell you, there's a couple really, really cool ideas and projects that I am very, very excited to work on. They just all are very time consuming, and I don't have any time, which is why we're cutting back on tutorials. So I'm hoping December and January, that's going to give me some time to figure out how to do this and get the patterns written, work on the quilt along, because I know a lot of us are very, very excited about that. And I promise you, the pattern is like sketched out. So now we got to do the numbers, the seam allowances, the angles, the cuts, how we're going to do everything. And once we get that figured out, the next step when I start making it is I'm going to be going to Gabby and we're going to talk about kits, because that's a big thing I know people want is kits with all the material, all the fabric. And then I will have kits for the templates. If you want that, they'll be sold separately. You don't have to buy them together, And I think it'll be really, really fun. But I do need time to sit down and math to do all the math. And then I have to have time to sit down and actually test it. So they're mailing it to yourself with music. Probably look for patterns. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it's going. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about all I have. If any of you guys have any other questions, like I said, we're doing okay in Jacksonville. I'll update on stories tomorrow, how it's going. I think it's just probably going to be windy. They're expecting a lot of rain.
Wind and storm surge.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's been raining all day today, and that's not even from the hurricane.
Oh, they're taking the rain stuff down now.
Really?
Yeah, they're lowering the expectations.
Okay. Because I know they were worried about, because they were saying, what was it?
Well, they talk more about
Irma?
storm surge.
Yeah, because we're between a river and the ocean, and a lot of other rivers. There's a lot of water where we can't really go anywhere around us without crossing a bridge. And so the problem is that the river gets higher from all the rainwater, and then like the ocean has the storm
Shoves into
surge,
the river.
and nothing has anywhere. It has nowhere to go, so then it just bleeds into everybody else. So we've had a few of our zones evacuated. But oh, she's talking about copyright. You can mail it to yourself, but don't open it when you get it. I don't know what that means. You can mail it to yourself.
I think the pattern.
That's
So it's
interesting.
dated?
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. That's cool. Next week, Lauren, Gabby, we start more haunted mansion island.
So did
Yes.
Gabby get a pallet out?
Yeah, Gabby, did you do your pallet? Well, Gabby was telling me today. Gabby was thinking about driving.
With the pallet. So she wouldn't have to pay? Is that cheaper?
I don't know, but it's driving from
Not from
California.
She's
I'm not
shipping
shipping a
the
pallet. Girl, don't drive. Don't do that. Don't drive.
That's a long drive.
Yeah, I know.
She better start driving now.
I don't trust it to make in time. Yeah. Yeah. Jade, are you driving? Yeah. Girl. But that's what, I mean, what she was saying too, she was thinking about, if she didn't need to bring a whole bunch of stuff, she would do carry-ons and fly with it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Girl. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do with that.
Well, she drove for a long time. She could make it in 3 days.
But it's from California.
It's all the way from California, but then she could put everything in the back of her truck. That's a long drive.
Hey, so Felicia, thank you. We're okay in my area. What we're all watching is, as long as I keep seeing Jade comment, I'm like, she's got internet. That's good. This live stream is really just a diversion, so I can keep an eye on Jade, just so I know she's okay. I know. Well, who wants to road trip with Gabby from California? Where are you? She'll pick you up. Route 66 or whatever, some of the way.
That's a long
Gabby
just
pick
from
up
like
the
here
first
to
person she
Texas.
sees on I-40.
Just from like here to Texas is like 18 hours.
Yeah, I know.
That's just like halfway.
We drove from Oklahoma, and I will never drive back that way. I cannot imagine. The more the merrier. Gabby's just gonna have a big old truck, a bunch of people in the back shopping. All these people going through all the boxes, buying stuff, just like PayPaling left and right in the back of her truck. Ooh, man, Montana to Florida. That's so my caravan of crafters. That's right. That's funny. You guys are funny. The crafter van. You guys. Maybe you should do that, Gabby.
It's sounding better.
You can stop at places along the way and sell stuff.
On the back of your
It's like a food truck, but it's a craft truck.
You're not gonna get pulled over by a cop or anything.
Just selling stuff out of the back of my van. Well, let's go, Gabby. That's right. Yeah, it's a craft on wheels kind of thing. I love it. I understand the cheaper thing, Debbie. I'm just saying it is so long to be in a car. We road tripped all the time growing up, and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of road tripping.
Okay, sprinkle it all over.
Yeah, she gets the next one. She's like, sorry guys, sold it all on the way here.
She's just gonna have fun.
Gabby's gonna roll in a big truck and a hurricane interglider. It's like shades on, blinging, waving money around. It's all gone. I know, Gabby, that's what we're here for. We're here to help. That's so funny. Every 2 years, we drive from Oklahoma to Orlando. That is a drive. Do you go through Shreveport? or do you go through Little Rock? Those are the different ways, right? Because you could go either east out of Oklahoma and then south, or south.
to here is a pretty drive. Oklahoma to, let's say,
Oh,
California, Nevada
Vegas
is
is
a
terrible.
boring
It's
drive.
awful.
That's an awful drive.
Yeah, that's what everyone's solving your problems for you, Gabby. Look at this. Look at what we're doing here. Atlanta. Okay, so Little Rock. Okay, so you go Little Rock,
Across
Atlanta,
Arkansas.
and then so you go east and then
Yeah,
south.
you go
That's cool.
Memphis and south.
Yeah. So yeah.
Almost to Memphis.
We did when we drove here with the kids. We did that. We did east.
We went south.
South.
We
You
went-
to
drove
Dallas.
through Mobile.
Oh.
That's how you get to
I'm
Shreveport.
saying we stayed in Shreveport, and that scared me. Just one area, one gas station we went to. I was like, oh, I'm scared. But it was a really pretty drive, though. Although the tunnel.
We drove under the river.
I will
in Mobile.
never. In Mobile, Alabama, we had to drive underwater. We were driving a tunnel, and it was a long tunnel.
We tried to hold our breath.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, 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 oh my god. I was freaking out the whole time. Never again. Put me on a boat. I don't want to go under the water. I want to stay on top of the water at all times. That's funny. I would prefer the northern one.
Gabby's cracking up.
Gabby, don't go under the water, okay? In your crafter van, don't go under the water. All right, everyone tell Gabby where she needs to stop on her way so that you can shop. There you go. She's making notes. Good. Gabby, you got this. There you go. You're going to have to bring even more stuff. You thought you were going to bring less stuff. Now you got to bring even more stuff.
See, they can all track her van, the GPS.
Can we put like an air tag on you or
That's
something,
right.
Gabby? So we can all track you and be like, when's the crafter van showing up? That's funny. Under submarine going, oh, I don't want to.
She likes it.
She likes it. That's so funny. Well, good job, guys. Look at you.
Good brainstorming.
We're creating a whole business. Look at this. What are you drinking, Mila? Mila is the queen of mocktails. She's Mila Mocktails. You can come over here and show them your own cup. Don't write
Yeah,
Bart.
Bart,
in
yeah.
Oakland. Oh yeah, the
You've
Bart.
been on
I
the Bart.
did. I was on the Bart. Isn't there? From England to France? Do you
Yeah,
have
channel.
no. Channel?
Channel. The trains go on the channel.
Channel would never.
Cars.
I would never.
Channel seems like channel, and there's the English channel.
It's a tunnel. It's under going from England to France.
Channel.
Yeah, channel. Channel.
No. Yeah, Gabby's like, Bart? No thanks. I rode the Bart.
Lots of times.
I've done it.
Lots of times.
I've done it. San Francisco's, it's worth it though. I like San Francisco. What do you have here?
Lots of juice.
Lots of juice. You're gonna call it a tropical storm?
Sure.
Usually when we have like a hurricane, so Derek makes our hurricanes and then without the alcohol.
There's guava juice in it.
It's a tropical storm, which is Mila's. Can we taste it?
There's guava juice.
Smells like grapefruit.
That was a gulp.
That was a sip. It was a sip.
She's measuring.
Goodness gracious. Rude. Oh my gosh. It's good. Tasty.
Yeah.
Very tasty. And
Orange
tart.
juice and lemonade and guava juice.
I like it. Oh, it's the lemonade with the
Gabby's got
tartness.
his gulp.
It was not a gulp. It was a sip.
That was a gulp.
Okay, the tube. Okay, UK to France. It's called the tube, huh? Okay. Hey there. We're actually just about to get off. Dang it. You caught us at the end.
Well, she can watch it later.
Yeah,
Replay.
you can watch the replay. It was fun. We had some great ideas.
At the end, especially.
Yes. See?
Thought gulp
Okay,
also.
you guys are just ganging up on me. And I don't believe any of you guys. Everyone's saying gulp. There's no gulp. It was a sip. Bobby's a category 1.
Yeah.
Mine's more like a category 4. Because Bobby's is mostly juice. Sip. Thank you, Teresa. Finally, someone more
Nope, light gulp.
Gulp light. Jay, don't try to go in the middle. No, you gotta pick a side, girl. Pick a side.
Don't be a fence sitter.
That's
We
right.
heard the gulp.
We heard the gulp. Mike, no, there was no gulp. Ah, let's see. Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel is 17.6 miles long. Then half is underwater. Nope.
That's why every time we took the BART, I always thought of, what if there's an earthquake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be underwater in California.
San Andreas Fault is right there.
Team gulp.
You know what, Gabby? I don't even care. Take your caravan, your craft van, your craft van. I don't care. Whatever. Take it somewhere else. Team sip. Thank you, Teresa. It was the slurp. After this, it will be a slurp. I wasn't looking. It was the podcast version of it. You still have your eyes closed? That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys, because I'm getting hot. I hope this is fun. Jade, keep us all updated. I feel like we need hourly updates on the Instagram and wherever you can post, Jade. Post updates for us. Here's Bobby with her bird.
Jade, I have a guest room, okay?
Well, she can't, don't tell her to come now.
Well, if they needed to, I got a guest room.
She can't come now.
Why can't she come now? She get in the car
Because
and
the
start
hurricane's
driving.
hitting Tampa.
It's not there yet.
They've told people not to leave anymore. Don't take advice from them. Okay, we're going to get going. You guys stay safe. We'll keep you updated. I think we'll be okay.
Yep.
But again, Jade, keep us updated. Have a good.
Bye, guys.
Have a good, whatever. What day is it? Wednesday? Have a good Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I thought it was Monday. I
Wednesday.
thought
It's
every day was
Wednesday.
Monday.
You thought it was going to be Monday when you thought it was Sunday on Monday while you were at school.
After going to school.
You were at school thinking it was Sunday.